Jai Gurudev. Welcome to Connect with the Divine with Paramahamsa Sri Swami Vishwananda. Paramahamsa Vishwananda is an enlightened, God-realized spiritual master. His mission on earth is simply to open the hearts of mankind. And through his Bhakti Marga organization, he helps spiritual seekers to experience and cultivate a uniquely personal relationship with God. The Sanskrit word bhakti means love and devotion, and Bhakti Marga is the path of living and loving the divine in daily life. One way to do this is through chanting the name of God. This practice is also known as japam. Chanting is a very simple yet powerful practice that has been used for thousands of years. Ancient saints and yogis have called upon this power of chanting to calm the mind and to attain higher states of consciousness. Many different spiritual traditions use chanting as a way to connect more intimately with the source of life itself. Chanting the Lord's name invokes His divine presence, and chanting with love helps you realize Him within your own heart. You will notice that Paramahamsa Vishwananda is using a string of 108 prayer beads called a mala. A mala carries the vibrational energy of the divine name and helps to keep track of the repetitions. Paramahamsa Vishwananda will come online in just a few moments, and when he does, he will invite you to chant along with him for approximately 15 minutes. After the chanting is finished, he will lead everyone in a short, guided meditation to support Mother Earth. Once the meditation is finished, please sit quietly for a few moments to enjoy the effects of your japam. When Paramahamsa Vishwananda comes back online, he will give satsang by answering your spiritual questions and revealing timeless truths to help you rise above the challenges and fears of today's world. It is very rare to have such access to a living master. It is even more special to have the opportunity to learn directly from him. We hope you enjoy your connection with the divine.
What does kindness sound like in this time of distress? Caring for the others, caring for the world. We need to get together. Chant with us for a new world, for peace.
Jai Gurudev, everybody. Welcome. Let's chant Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayanaya. 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 Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya, Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, 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 Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Shri Gurubhyo. Let us do the world meditation. As you know very well, more than any time, this time now, the mind of people need a change. You know, it need to be positive. They need to be reminded that everyone is a human being, firstly, and everybody is endowed with love. So let us, with our intention, thank to everybody, and especially to ourselves firstly, then to the world itself. Place your hand to your heart level and feel. This is very important, you know. When your hand is here, feel the energy which is flowing through your hand. Feel with your heart the love that you have inside of you. And with your mind, visualize a light in between your palm. Infused with love, let this light purify every part of your body. Firstly, start with your mind. Bring this light to your mind, to your third eye. Let it purify the mind and your intellect. Let this light and love flow to your eyes, the right eyes and the left one. Let it purify your vision. Let this light purify your nose. Let this light purify your mouth. Let this light purify your ears. Let this light purify your hand and arm. Let this light purify your feet and leg. Bring the light back to your heart and visualize Mother Earth in between your palm. And let this love and light flow from your heart to Mother Earth. Now visualize your country and the place you live. Let this light and love flow to your places. And see all the people that is dear to you, starting with your mother, your father, your brothers and sister, your husband, your wife, your children, your friends. Let this love flow to them. Let this love flow to those people which is working in public services, the doctors and nurses, people which is sick, the patients. Let this love flow especially to the people which country which is suffering right now. Their mind is so preoccupied. Let this love touch their heart, that understanding and reasoning awake inside of them. And especially if you have anybody which is suffering, think of that person and let this love and light flow to them. Let this love flow to Mother Nature, to the animals, to the oceans, to the birds. And finally, see yourself, which is a temple of God, radiating love and light. And chant with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Jai Gurudev, everybody, welcome back. So, you see how this world have changed, so quickly, and you can see here what Bhagavan Krishna speak in the Gita, the flickering mind, how the mind flickers and how the mind always looking, when the mind is not under control, the mind always finds something to do in a very aggressive way. And that you can see, people which is not in peace with themselves, they project that unpeacefulness all around, There's this beautiful story of this lorry, the garbage lorry. Somebody went and get a taxi, and the taxi man was driving, and in front of him there was a garbage a truck who was hooting and very angrily the person was. So the taxi man was very nice and politely respond to the person in a very nice way. So the passenger in the car said, "Why are you so calm?" Then he said, "Look, everybody is very often it's like a garbage. The mind is so full of things, but they want to dump their rubbish on everybody. So such is the state of the mind itself. You see it clearly that the mind is full of dirt. If you are not into the spiritual path, if you have not learned through meditation, through chanting of the divine name to calm your mind is full of dirt. And the mind, when you go into this world with this mindset, the mind gets agitated and become greedy, anger, and so on. And you want to dump it on everybody. And you see that, people with negativity, for example, they don't like to keep the negativity for themselves. They like to poison the mind of everybody else. So if one take upon these rubbish, and of course you will see what is happening. And so how quickly the world can change, From one moment to the other, you see COVID-19 appeared. Bang, the world is in chaos. From one moment to the other, big racial fight. People forget their humanity. Of course, you see, when a dog barks, you don't need to sit with a dog and bark with a dog. You are not a dog. So in that you see how quickly and how flickering is that mind itself. So if you color the mind with negativity, the mind will become negative. And your action will reflect upon that. And this is a time where you have to sit in your heart and feel. And you have to sit in meditation and be in touch with your consciousness, be in touch with God inside of you. So I will ask Jayagopal to ask you a question.
Dear Guruji, we are taught to be careful with giving people our love, and that they should earn it first. However, on the spiritual path, we are taught to love everything unconditionally. Is it wrong to be cautious with giving our love?
Firstly, when we talk about love, love is not ours, because love is who we are. In essence, we are that essence of love itself. So when we talk about giving love, we are talking about this unconditional love which flow to everybody unconditionally, irrespectful of how they are. This is your nature. First we see what is our dharma itself. Dharma of fire is heat. Dharma of water is coolness. Dharma of human being is love. That's why when we are born into this world, first thing we encounter the love of the mother. We are placed upon the chest of the mother so that we can feel the warmth and the love from the mother. So from beginning itself, love is a big thing in our life. It is through love that the child grow, and of course within that there is changes. People are evolving. They try to look for the same kind of love when they don't find it into their what they used to understand. So that's why you see people try to find love elsewhere. But love is who you are. It's not out there. It's inside of you. When we understand that, then we start to transform. We start to become love in itself. In everything that we do, it is input with this love. So when coming to your question said about love. If it is wrong to give love to people. Firstly, love is not an object what we give to people and we take it. Very often people misunderstand that because they think that, it's like an object. If it is an object, we just take it from one and we give it away. But love is not like that. Love is a subject. It is something which is inborn inside of you. You are born through many lives itself with this quality in this life. So your full nature in itself is not what we see on the outside. When we talk about love, when we say, I give love to this person, it's not this kind of love. It's not a limited love. It is love of your essence. So, like Krishna said in chapter 14, verse 19, those great seers, which perceived everything as an agent of the three gunas, everything here in this world, of the outside, our world of matter, is perceived, which is bound by the three guna. But those who have taken shelter to me, they know me, but I am beyond the three gunas. Those attain to me. That's what Bhagavan Krishna said. So when we analyze that, we see Bhagavan is called Trigunatita, the Lord beyond the three gunas. So when we attune to Him, when we are not attuned to the three gunas itself, when we're not attuned to the material reality, we know that we are that parcel of bliss and love inside of ourselves. Then when we are tuned to that reality, then Bhagavan, like he said, one attain to all the divine quality inside of him. So all the divine quality which is seated, deep rooted inside, start to manifest itself. But as long as you colored your mind, you drenched your mind in this material reality, of course the mind will take the aspect of that object where you are focusing upon, because the mind is longing for something material. The mind rotates into this world by the senses, and the senses understand only the material reality of things. But when that mind is transcended, when that consciousness awake inside of you, then we perceive love in a different way. That's why you see, when people talk about, I love ice cream, I love my car, I love the house, they don't have any notion of love in itself. For them, love is an object, because your mind is still fully attached to this world of matter and materialism and all these things. Because that's why people say, I love this, I love that. You can't love an object, because you like the object. Once you have used it, you finish with it. It's like an ice cream itself. You desire to eat ice cream, because right now it's summer, everybody desires to eat ice cream. So how is your desire? First, you buy your ice cream, you're very happy to look at how beautiful it is, you will discuss about it, how it is, nicely. And then, first you eat. Wonderful. Second, the wonderful start to diminish. The time you finish the ice cream, all that joy that you had to eat the ice cream, it's all disappeared. This is what you call love, ice cream love. It have a beginning and it have an end. But when we are talking about universal love, we are talking about love from our heart. We may not like something. This is something else. We may not like something. But deep inside, there is this universal love, because we are not centered into hate. If you're centered into hate, you will see what is happening right now into this world. But if you're centered into love, you don't need to go and express yourself to the people. I'm not telling you to go and hug everybody, say, I love you, I love you. No. Love is beyond the word itself. Love is beyond what you express yourself. Of course, because we are human, we have a body, we have a mind, we have an intellect. We like to express ourselves. Even Bhagwan have come, he have expressed his love towards the gopis, towards everybody. So like that, he's seated is also inside of our heart. So once we have transcended and realized that this world is just an action of the three gunas itself, and that we are not the doer of things, but the one which is dwelling within, he is the controller of everything. And he is beyond that. Your Atma is beyond the three gunas. He acts upon this world through these three gunas, but it is not attached to these three gunas. No. So once you have centered yourself within and perceived that it is the Lord which is inside of you in the form of love, which is loving, then you will be able to love unconditionally. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you will get hurt by people. You know how many times I have given love to people, and I have get hurt and daggered in the back so many times. But this have stopped me of loving? No, it have not stopped me of loving. Even if the people will come back, how many have left and come back, I still love them. So this is the state where once you have transcended this material reality, when you know that everything here is just a drama which is set up, then you are centered within the core of your heart to heart. You are centered into Sriman Narayana himself. And this is when unconditional love starts to manifest for you. So you see, one love you have to be cautious about, to whom you are trusting. Don't do like me, I trust everybody, and then after that they dagger you. But you be cautious about it. But love everybody here, in the mind, in your heart.
Jai Gurudev, with all the riots and protests growing daily, many of us feel conflicted. We don't wish to feed the conflict, but we also don't want to ignore what is happening around us. What approach should we take in this time of significant change and deceit on the planet?
Like I've been saying from the beginning of the satsang itself, this is not a solution to go upon. Look, sometimes it's good to express one voice, because there have been so many misabuse and so on of the power from so many people, from very high ranked people and so on. But can you change anything? By violence you can't change anything. So, like Krishna said in the Gita, said to Arjun, he told Arjun to fight, but fighting for dharma, not fighting like the irrational. That's why you see there is many peaceful protesters also, which is protesting in a very peaceful way. If you answer violence by violence, nowadays there will be no peace. because this is a chain of things that will resurface, and people will feel bad and people will act. So where is the end of it? There will be no end of it. So the best way, you have to hold upon the inner strength that you hold inside. Through your sadhana, through your meditation, you can influence much more in a peaceful way. And if you are chanting the name of God, it is so strong and so powerful that very often people don't realize. They take the name of God for granted. And then they say, okay, yes, we will chant whenever we want, when we have time. This is the time. Through all these times we have been saying, chant the name of God, Do Om chanting, because that's what vibrate and change the human consciousness. It's not through violence. It is through the divine which is seated inside of you, holding upon His name itself. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a great sinner, and that sinner have not done any good thing in his life. So one fine day, a young and very strong sannyas came by and saw him, and he felt compassion for him. And he said, oh, how can I help this man? He have no good quality at all. So let me help him. So he approached him and he said to him, please chant the name of Ram. And the man was very angry and tried to say, go away, you fool, rascal. Why are you trying to make me chant the name of God? I don't want to chant His name. So he was very persisting, and of course, like he was very strong and young, that sannyas, he held him and said, I will not let go of you if you don't chant the name of Ram. He became a bit aggressive. So the man, just to finish with him, he just said, in a very unmotive way, Ram. So then the sannyas said to him, don't sell the name of God. So then that sinner, he said, oh, you have given me a priceless jewel, and you expect me not to sell it? Go away. So saying, the Brahmin left, and he went on his pilgrimage. Meanwhile, time came, the sinner died. So he reached the abode of Yamraj, the Lord of Death. When he reached there's Chitragupt, which is the one which is writing all your sin and all your good qualities. So when he looked at the book of that man, and he said, oh my goodness, you have never done anything good in your life. You have been the worst person and very kind, And as they were looking at it, I said, okay, for you, for sure, hell of a very deep one will be your place for some times, Then Yamraj came and said, but there was a dilemma. He had done only one thing. He had reluctantly chanted the name of Ram. So Chitragupt turned to Yamraj, said, Yamraj, please tell me, what can we do? Because there is the name of Ram. Only one time he have chanted reluctantly, and he don't have any good punya, nothing. So what to do? Then Yamraj thought to think and said, look, to chant the name of Ram even one time, it have great merits. So then the sinner heard that, oh, great merit. He said, okay. Then he asked to Yamraj, what does the name of Ram hold? So so that I can bargain with you, I can do a deal with you, so that I give you all the merit from the name of Ram, so that it can balance itself. I can also reduce my sentence in hell here. So then Yamraj said, okay, I know that the name of Ram is very great, but I don't know, on what can I balance it, So let's go to Indra. So then the sinner was a bit wise man, then cunning, let's put it like that. He was cunning. He said, to bring me to Indralok, I can't go with you like that because I'm a sinner, and you can't enter Indralok just like this, So you have to put me in a palanquin, So the man was put in a palanquin and was carried to Indralok. And Indra saw that Yamaraj and Chitragup is coming, carrying a palanquin. He was thinking, oh, what a great soul, maybe a devotee of Srimad Narayana, the devotee of Vishnu is coming, So that's why they're carrying it to the abode of Indra. So saying that, he went and welcomed them very politely, and he inquired, who is this, maybe a great devotee? He said, no, he's not a great devotee. He is a sinner of very high standard. And that sinner is have a question. He want to know, with what can you value Ram? Then one time he chanted the name of Ram repeatedly. How can we value him, and balance it? And then Indra was thinking, you see, I myself don't know the greatness of the name of Ram. Maybe you should go to Brahma. So they all went to Brahma, carrying in the palanquin. And Brahma saw that. Again, Brahma was very excited. Said, maybe a great devotee is coming, a great soul is coming. So Brahma came and welcomed them nicely. And then they again asked the same question. So this is the present, the man as a great sinner. And then asked Brahma to explain about the glory of the name of Ram. So saying, Brahma said, look, it is through the name of Ram that I have everything. For the name of the Lord himself that I am able to create. I am the Lord of creation. So how can I explain the greatness? I don't know the greatness of him. Let's go to Lord Shiva. So they all went to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva also said the same thing. I'm meditating upon the name of Ram, and I don't know the depth of it. Let's go to the one himself. So let's go to Srimad Narayana. So they arrived in Vaikuntha, in the Milky Ocean. They called upon the Lord himself, and they heard the voice said. They asked the Lord, please, there's a great sinner, want to know what is the greatness of the name of Ram, your name. So Bhagavan said, the greatness of even that one time he have chant, even reluctantly, the name of Ram. So for you to know the greatness of it, Brahma and Shiva, you carry this man on your shoulder and bring him and place him on my lap. So they carry him and put him on the lap of Srimad Narayana. And then they ask him, please can you explain to us the greatness of the name of Ram itself? And then he said, well, you got your answer. Even reluctantly, if you have chanted the name of Ram one time itself, and all the sins of that person is forgiven. You see, you have carried him and placed him upon my lap itself. This is the power of the name itself. Even if reluctantly you chant the name of Ram. Imagine now the devotees are chanting. What is happening? Realize that also what is happening inside of you. It's not just chanting a name. It is the deepness of it. Right now they're all chanting Shri Vitthal Giridhari Prabhamane Namaha. Such a beautiful mantra itself, which Vitthal himself have given. This bring to the point of realizing how wonderful is this Lord, And he have made it easy that you don't need to do big things to change anything. Just meditate upon him and chant his name. And like you said, whether you chant it with devotion or not, you will attain to his lotus feet. like it is said in Bhagavad itself, in Canto 2, Chapter 3, verse 10, those who have desire, or who have no desire or full of desire, even those who desire for liberation itself, they have to worship the Lord Himself, and those who is wise into that, through their devotional service, worship the lotus feet of the Lord. So you see, in that verse itself, that it doesn't matter, how you are, The main thing is that if one time you chant the name of the Lord with devotion, if one time you chant the name of the Lord even by annoyance itself, it will always bear positive fruit. So imagine now, you all are chanting, what positivity that is creating into this world. So please chant and spread that to everybody. Enjoy a good day.